Today I am going to be reviewing 3 games, with number 1 being Dragon Ball Nexus, and number 2 being Zenkai Productions, and number 3 being Dragon Ball Saga. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so this is number 1, as you may have been able to guess. It's Dragon Ball Nexus. I mean, like, come on. Everyone knows this game pretty much on Roblox. For Dragon Ball, it's going to come out. It looks really dope. Right, so anyways, let's just review the animations and see what we're working with here. In my opinion, this is the best one. Well, that's a Kamehameha. Cool, looks awesome. Now let's see the next one. The Trunks Combat Sword. Awesome, looks epic. And then this is what like a map piece would look like. This, for example, like that'd be a map. And then this too, whatever this is. Oh, see, it's like a comparison. The rain, how the rain bounces off of him. It's really cool. Creates an outline. And what's this? Let's see what this is. Ah, it's a trailer. Reminds me of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I don't know if you guys played it, but it's really cool. Just a reminder of it. It's really beautiful. Looks good. That's like just a trailer. These are parts of the map that what they look like. And then this is just another thing of it. Oh, giant form. That's a giant form for the mech moves, and you can punch down mountains. That's cool. Nice. You can become evil. You can become Lord Slug, as you may. That's a lock on. It's a lot like Dragon Ball Z Multiverse, but it's just more, you know. The combat sneak, Vegito. This is his form. Watch. That's just Kaioken, though. Like that was Kaioken. Really good looking. I mean, dude, the game looks really good. Like, it's gonna be a masterpiece if it drops. Well, when it drops, but still, it's been a while. So yeah, this is Nexus. As you see, it's pretty built into. But it could release and be really good right now, but I guess they're just waiting for perfected. So let's get on to the next one. This will be number 2, and in my opinion, it's gonna be the second best next to this. So let's see what it is. Okay, now we're into number 2. In my opinion, it's Zenkai Productions. Now, it's not as big, nor nearly as big as Nexus, but it does look pretty good so far. And I like the buildings and everything about it. Like, the GUI, I think looks amazing. Like, it's just personally one of my favorite things you could do with this. Like, it's a really neat thing they did. So to have it down here, like a lot of games do, it's up here, and it's like a little bar system. Reminds me of other Dragon Ball games, but in its own way. And this is just what the map looks like. Really cool. And you know, it just has that basic map design and has all these islands. This is next to Master Roshi's place, by the way. And the Cell Arena, what Kaioken planet will look like, and all this stuff. Like, this is just some parts of the map. And the Kame House. But like, this is where the good stuff is. The model sneaks. This is like the forms and the things you'll see. Anyway, so this is like I don't know if this is actual form, but let's look at this. Yeah, I don't know if it's an actual form they're gonna add, but it's just an example to prove a point from what he said here. And then we have the Whis clothing. This is for like if you're an angel. There's gonna be 12 angels in the game. They'll get a morph, and this is what they'll look like, and I'll have like a, you know, the angel stuff. And then this is another thing. This is the sword, so they'll have this. You could probably get it from just like Zenny or Quest, I assume. This is another more clothing, and this is the Black Frieza form. This is, you know, Black Frieza form from the manga, if you read it. Really, I mean, it looks good. It's its own way, it's unique. Broly clothes. This is for lore. And then the Beerus clothes. This is for God Destruction. So yeah, I mean, as you see, it's not as big as Nexus, but it's going to be a lot like DBXM. In the sense that there's going to be, like, you know, that system of gods and angels and all that stuff. But it's going to have a lot more in-depth forms. And it'll be out relatively soon, so be ready for that. And let's get on to the next one, the last one, and you'll see what it is. Alright, and okay, so now we have Dragon Ball Saga at number 3. So this one, it's gonna be coming out during like the end of December. So that's when you'll know it'll be out. But anyways, this is the sneak peek. So this is the first one we have. Just the hit effect, like when you get hit or you punch, that's what's gonna look like that. And then whatever this is, yeah, this is the flying effect. You'll have that when you're flying around your character. You see little rocks and little particles with it. It makes sense, you know? And this is like another flying effect, or whatever the flying in game's gonna look like. Like, that's what it look like for your character. And that's the same thing as that, and this is just a map sneak. And as you see, they look similar. And that's why they're, like, the games, they look similar, but I mean, it's gonna be good because then they can practice bounce off each other. Underneath the spirit bomb, so like what it looks like under the bomb. And then that's just, yeah. This is, I assume, like a move. Like when you do a Gallic gun or something and it explodes hitting off the ground, or something explodes. It's gonna look like a mushroom cloud. I assume. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know what that is. Oh, flying VFX, so I already went through that, but this is some buildings. And then those buildings will go on here. Just like they'll be placing the buildings down in like a square shape. And this is like particles. This is for the fusion dance, I believe. So when you fusion dance, this will like go up around you, like in the Dragon Ball Broly movie. Like this is what's gonna happen, like when you fuse. It's gonna be really cool, you'll see. And this is how first was gonna be, but as you see, it's pretty big. It doesn't make much. It's good in its own way. More map sneaks. Same thing. And then this looks like Super Saiyan Blue, but I assume it's God Namekian. Because there's gonna be multiple races. Who knows what it is? It looks really cool though. And then Spirit Bomb, and then some artwork. And we have that one temple from Dragon Ball, the Pilaf Castle. And this is the blocking animation. Yeah, the block. That's how you block. This is another map sneak. This is a beam. What a beam would look like. And then what is this? This is, like how you hold it. You'll be holding it like that. That's cool. I don't know what that is. I assume it should be a video, but there's not. And then this is like inside the game. Like, this is what it looked like. It might be like that. I don't know if it is still, but we'll see later. And yeah, I mean, as we see, it's still a little bit to go. It'll only get better from here. But again, I mean, this is just so far what's going on. That's some animations. And this is like the title thing, Project Saga. Then here at the Kamehameha. So as you see, there's a lot of cool Dragon Ball games that are coming to release, and we'll see them all. But it's gonna be interesting, like seeing which one's gonna be the best, and I wonder which one's gonna be the best. And who knows? It could be Nexus, it could be Productions, or it could be Saga. No one really knows, right? It's gonna be up to us, the community, to figure out. So, anyways, I hope this like helped you figure out what forms are to come, like this one. This is a cool form, and like what we're gonna see later. Because who knows which game's gonna be the best and which one you're gonna grind. Let me know in the comments which game that you think you're gonna grind the most when it comes out. And anyways, I appreciate you for watching. I hope you learned something new and you get hyped about it. And I'll leave all the descriptions to the servers in below. Well, like all the all the links to the servers in the description below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and see you later.